Did he even fake the shellfish allergy? Just kidding. Mussels are fine. I don't know if that's a real allergy thing.
A few weeks ago, Eric and I flew out to the East Coast to photograph Danny and Anna's wedding. And honestly, it was such a wonderful experience that I just wanted to take a couple minutes to share some of my thoughts about that day. For context, Eric and I met Danny almost 2 years ago now when we first spoke to him on our podcast, Rally Caps. Danny and I were strangers at that point, but obviously I had been a huge fan of his YouTube channel and all of the work that he was creating. So at that point in time, it was a really big deal to me to talk to him. And honestly, I was pretty nervous going into it. But immediately, as soon as we jumped on that FaceTime call, it felt like we had been friends for a long time. We had an amazing time interviewing him for the show. We literally spent the most time we had ever spent with a guest. And it was clear that we just had a good connection between the three of us. Even with that, it was still kind of a surprise to me and Eric when he reached out a couple months later asking if we would be interested in photographing his and Anna's wedding, to which we obviously said yes. So fast forward to the wedding day and it's absolutely beautiful. The weather's perfect, Danny and Anna look amazing, everyone in attendance is just so happy to be there. I cried, they cried, everybody was just so invested in the two of them and just so genuinely thrilled to be there. And it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. And later in that evening, when Danny and I were on the dance floor together, we had our arms around each other and we were losing our minds to Sugar We're Going Down, it occurred to me just how special all of this was. I was dancing alongside someone I look up to so much on his wedding day. Not because I earned that, but because Danny is so kind and so generous and he welcomed me in. This realization on the dance floor reminded me of one of my favorite lines from TV, delivered by Andy Bernard on one of the last episodes of The Office. I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them. So in the spirit of remembering the good old days right now while we're still in them, Danny and Anna, this one's for you.